My name is Lizza Obremski. I moved here with my family in 1996, and I'm a puppeteer and a part-time music teacher. I have quite a long housing story. I grew up here, went to middle school and high school here, and my parents sold the house I grew up in 2008 and moved to Costa Rica full-time. So starting from when I was 23, I was looking for housing, and I can't even count how many places I've lived. I've lived so many places. I started out in a rental with my sister and a friend. One of the worst housing situations I had was, I guess I won't say where it was, but it was a garage apartment that was unfinished, and it had plywood floors that you could see through into the garage. It had no walls, it just had insulation with plastic on the side, and the bathroom was outside, down the stairs, around the corner, and there was only an outdoor shower. And I covered the walls with fabric and borrowed furniture from people and cleaned it myself. They wouldn't even clean it for me. It was disgusting, but I had no other option. I was like 25 years old, and then my sister had to move in with me, and that was $800 a month. I am a single person, so I would just need a one-bedroom, but I can't really afford a one-bedroom on Nantucket, so I have a roommate right now. I'm a puppeteer, so it's great to have space to create. I need space to be able to lay out a bunch of fabric and make puppets. Right now I have that space, it's amazing, but that's not always an option. If I wasn't able to find housing, I would have to move off island. I don't even know where I would go. I have a sister in Western Massachusetts, but I don't really want to live there, and they don't really, I just can't even start to think about where I'd go. I would have faith in the universe to work it out, and I have faith that I'm meant to be on Nantucket. I'm so established here. I grew up here. I have a business here. I have a sister here. I have many friends, and I kind of ride on the fact that I am meant to stay here. So it's hard to even think about where I'd go because I don't even know where I'd start. I want to be here. The last time I had stable housing, I lived in a place for 5 years, and it was you could just live with more ease. The stress of having to know you have to be out, even if it's in a year, it just looms over you. It just is a constant presence of well, there's nothing I can do about it right now, but I have to put some energy into it, and I don't even know what to do because all you can do is mention it to everyone you know and try to manifest it for yourself. And I have lucked out. I've had times where I've thought I would have to move off island, and I was prepared to do that. And 2 weeks before I had to be out of a house, I would find a place. And so it has been a spiritual lesson in radical trust and allowing the universe to manifest things for myself, but it also is just a constant stressor. I mean, life would be a lot less stressful if you didn't have to constantly be worried about that. And I've had times in my life where I haven't had to think about it, and those are you're just more at ease.